really interesting how the years went by, and I don't even remember how many years it's been, right? Because I thought it just felt like it was yesterday that I was playing this game, but no, it turns out I was playing this game like 7 years ago, and or 6 years ago, whatever. I don't remember how long it's been, but I realized that I am super, super behind, and I'm thinking, will I ever catch up? Like, I'm looking at this, and how many years ago, whenever that was. I mean, it was a decent amount, right? But now look at this. I'm missing a ton of characters. Not am I only missing a ton of characters. I don't even have them level up to the max anymore. I mean, I used to like have very good characters, and now I realize my characters are actually not that good. And that, in fact, other people, a lot of people, in fact, probably have better characters than me, and not just that, more tier 3s than me. And I'm sitting around thinking, how long is this going to take me? I guess if I play for another 2 years nonstop, right, I'll probably get back up there, right? I mean, or maybe 1 year nonstop, and I'll probably get back up there. I don't know, right? But I don't want to spend that much money anymore. I mean, I threw like $200-300 into this, and yeah, I could beat the World Boss Legends, right? Which I'm really happy about now. But the problem is the growing difficulty is still there. And it's very interesting, too, because I actually enjoy this game much more. And people have been saying, hey, why don't you play some of the older games and try it out again, right? Like Marvel Contest of Champions, and do a reaction video. And, honestly, playing this game again, I am actually quite excited about what has happened. Because it seems like the game has gotten better. I mean, the cost has gone up, but, the playability of it actually has gone better other than just releasing uniforms. But then again, if you think about it, if you play around, like if you play long enough, right, for a year or two, let's say non-stop, right, like I used to do, then in the end, you're just doing the same thing over and over again, right? You got the world boss, you got alliance battle, and blah, 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 and you can't, and they're coming out with new characters or new uniforms, and basically you're just putting money in, and then the cycle repeats, right? But since I haven't played it in like 7, 6, 5, I don't know how many years it's been, other than just looking at the new uniforms, now I'm actually crunching the numbers and looking at like, and some of the stuff I forgot too. I was wondering why I leveled up this character, right? And why basically I had this character that I that I took into tier 2, but I didn't level up her skills. I was thinking, what the hell was I doing this? And then, going down here, and then I started realizing, oh yeah, I was gonna use her as a support. And then it's funny how you just forget these things, right? It's the same with Cyclops. I mean, I totally forgot why I had this character. I'm like, wow, why the hell did I have this character? Did I like him, or did I like whatever? And then you realize, oh, he has great leadership skill. So a lot of stuff, when you relearn it, right, it becomes more exciting, right? And I was here's the funny thing. I was reading about somebody divorcing, after 18 years of being together, right? I mean, I know that most people, once they divorce, they're not going to get back together. But let's say once you divorce and then you spend some time apart, you realize, and then you get back together, you realize, oh, you actually have a lot of stuff in common. But why did you guys divorce in the first place, right? And, it's because you got familiar with the game, and then too familiar with the game, and then, it became a drag, right? I mean, spending crystals, trying to get things, trying to get all the uniform, it becomes a drag, right? That's why I divorced the game. And, now coming back to it, I'm like, hey, this is actually not bad. So, I don't know when I'm going to divorce it again, but so far, at least, I'm going to try to remember, or actually focus on the newest character that is beneficial instead of buying the uniforms, because it makes no sense to get everything halfway up there and you can't take out anything. But anyways, will I ever be able to catch up? I don't know. I mean, let me know what you think. I mean, sure, I haven't played for a very long time, and I'm just getting into it, and I could have quit at any time too, because then it becomes still a divorcing situation. But I'm looking at this, and I don't know. Do you think I'll be able to catch up?